Alexander Dolgushin was born in Moscow in 1946 into a poor working-class family. His father died when he was 7 years old, leaving his mother with 2 children and no means of support. When he was 12, he came to the attention of Pavel Nikolaevich Shubin, the great sports teacher heading Moscow Children's Sports School. He was unable to swim, but Shubin guided him in the pool, and after 2 years of persistent work, he won the schoolboy championship of the USSR. He began playing water polo at 15 years under Sergei Butkovich, and at 16 he joined CVSK, the Central Marine Club of the Navy. At 17 years, CVSK won the first of 10 consecutive Soviet championships, and Alexander received a rank of Master of Sports of the USSR for water polo. His long and legendary life as a member of the national team of the USSR began in 1965 under Coach Blumenthal, and for the next 10 years, he was one of the idols of Soviet sport. At 6 feet 2 inches tall, or 187 centimeters, he was small for a defender, but his role was the heaviest and most difficult challenge on the national team. To neutralize the attacking opponent's center forwards, like the Hungarian giant István Sivos and Mirko Sandic of Yugoslavia, both members of the Hall of Fame, who towered over him and outweighed him by 25 kilos. With Alexander anchoring the defense, the Soviets were one of the most dominant teams of the era, winning the European Championship in 1967, silver at the 1968 Olympics in Mexico City, gold at the European Championship in 1970, gold at the Munich Games in 1972, silver at the World Championships in 1973, and gold in 1975. To the fans who adored him and to his opponents who feared his rigid and uncompromising defense, he was known as Ivanich, the son of Ivan the Terrible, or the Killer. But while they were enemies in the water, he made them his friends out of the pool. In 1964, he found love when he met his future wife, Nona, and the life of Ivanich found new meaning. Together they visited museums, theaters, exhibitions, and married in 1969. Powerful and elegant in demeanor, Alexander Dolgushin was able to rejoice sincerely in the success of companions. He was fair and independent. Alexander Ivanovich Dolgushin was the great patriot of Russia and water polo. Alexander Dolgushin, honor water polo player, Russia.